49 అంటే సంతానం, 49 అంటే సంతోషం. 49
ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్, తెలంగాణ.
8 ఏళ్ల టీఆర్ఎస్ పాలనలో పారిశ్రామిక రంగంలో తెలంగాణ ఎంతో వృద్ధి సాధించిందని మంత్రి కేటీఆర్ తెలిపారు. దేశంలో ఏ రాష్ట్రానికి వెళ్లినా తెలంగాణలో జరుగుతున్న అభివృద్ధి గురించే మాట్లాడుతున్నారని చెప్పారు. ఈ విజయం వెనుకాల ప్రతి ఒక్క ఉద్యోగి పాత్ర ఉందన్నారు. ప్రభుత్వం ప్రతిష్టాత్మకంగా ప్రవేశపెట్టిన సింగిల్ విండో సిస్టమ్ సత్ఫలితాలనిచ్చిందన్నారు. టీఎస్ ఐపాస్లో భాగంగా 19,000కు పైగా సంస్థలు 2,32,311 కోట్ల పెట్టుబడులు పెట్టాయని చెప్పారు. దాదాపు 16 లక్షల మందికి ఉద్యోగ అవకాశాలు లభించాయన్నారు. 8 ఏళ్లలోనే తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం ఇంత వృద్ధిని సాధిస్తే ఇతర రాష్ట్రాలతో పాటు కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం ఎందుకు ముందుకు వెళ్లడం లేదని కేటీఆర్ ప్రశ్నించారు. అభివృద్ధిలో దూసుకెళ్తున్న తెలంగాణ లాంటి రాష్ట్రాలను కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం రాజకీయాలకు అతీతంగా ప్రోత్సహించాలని కేటీఆర్ విజ్ఞప్తి చేశారు. ఈ మేరకు రాష్ట్ర పరిశ్రమల శాఖ వార్షిక నివేదికను మంత్రి కేటీఆర్ విడుదల చేశారు.
Good work will be rewarded, good work will be recognized. So I'm a very confident person in public life, that people will recognize good work. So I am not going to retire anytime soon. When the state was newly formed, there were lots of doubts as to what would happen to the industrial IT ecosystem in the state of Telangana. I think after 8 years, we can successfully and very proudly and happily say one thing. 8 years later, wherever I go, wherever my team goes, wherever my directors from the industries department go, wherever my officers go, now not a day goes by, not a meeting goes by without the mention of Telangana in the same breath. Now this, of course, did not happen in a single day or in a single month or even a single year. Led by our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri KTR Garu, right from the top. I think that will has percolated all the way down to various departments, down to various officers, and the entire administrative machinery. And that's why you are seeing results today, for the number of stellar achievements that Telangana has had in the last 8 years. Now, one thing I will tell you, which I believe, is the real mantra of Telangana. What happened and how things have, evolved in Telangana is because of the 3I mantra. The first I is innovation. The second I is infrastructure. The third I is inclusive growth. In Telangana, we have brought about a system of deemed approvals. If your permission is not given in 15 days, on the 16th day it's a deemed approval. No state in India will tell you that. In Telangana, we've had the guts, the gumption, the audacity to take the bureaucracy and red tape head on. We said, if any bureaucrat is found responsible for a delay beyond the 15-day stipulated window as per statute, we will actually fine you. We'll actually levy a penalty of rupees 1,000 per day. I don't think any prime minister or any chief minister in independent India has had the gumption to say that, or not just say that, but also incorporate that in a piece of legislation which makes it binding as per law. That is Telangana for you. That is innovation. That is disruption for you. Not only have we innovated on the industrial policy, you look at our municipal policy, you look at our irrigation policy, you look at our rural development policy, you look at our textile policy, you look at our mining policy, every sphere of life which is relevant and pertinent to a common man, we have actually innovated, we have come out with some truly pioneering work. We have set new benchmarks, we have raised the bar high in policy making, not only for the rest of the country, but for many other countries across the world as well. So TS iPass, today I'm happy to share with you all, of course, give you the exact numbers. More than 2.32 lakh crores of investment through TS iPass in the last 7.5 years. More than 19,000 clearances been given. More than 1.6 million direct jobs that have been created. This is truly a testament to a government that works. I think India, if it really has to achieve the greatness that it always believed it deserves, I think we have to step up. We really have to compete on a world scale. If we really want to be in the first world of nations, we are still a third world country. Our per capita income is only $1,800. We are still a third world country. Now, if India really wants to step up and dream big and achieve big, more importantly, I think fundamental changes in infrastructure are important. If a Telangana, which is the youngest state in India in 75 years after 75 years of independence, can achieve or can create the world's largest pharma cluster, Hyderabad pharma city, if Telangana, the youngest state of India, can conceptualize and create India's largest textile park, India's largest medical devices park. Why can't other states do it? Why can't Government of India do it? Why can't Government of India think on scale? Now, why do I want Government of India to think on scale? Unless you create infrastructure on scale, you cannot achieve economies of scale. And unless you achieve economies of scale, our entrepreneurs, our industrialists cannot compete with the large manufacturing countries like United States, like China, like Indonesia, like many other countries which have done exceedingly well in manufacturing. Now, if India really wants to create a workforce in rural areas, in semi-urban areas, in suburban areas, this is the key, this has to be the key. Incentivize performing states. Please remember, stronger the states, stronger the country. In a federal republic, Prime Minister keeps talking about Team India. Prime Minister also refers to cooperative federalism. If he truly believes and if he truly means what he says, then he has to and his government has to incentivize performing states, not disincentivize us, not penalize us for performing well. My humble submission and my humble request to the Honorable Prime Minister, to Government of India, to all the powers to be in New Delhi, please remember that the stronger the states perform, the better the states perform, the better it is for the country in terms of our overall growth story. So please support and encourage states irrespective of their political affiliations.